And here are the worry dolls. I'll tell you the story of the worry doll in a minute. All of these little projects are connected because you can use the worry doll, as we said, to be in the baby in the pocket here, or the friend in the pocket here, or it could be an addition to your beautiful appearance like that, or it could be something that you put under your pillow to take all the worries away. And that is the story that people in Latin America tell, especially in Central America. They come from Central America mainly. They tell people, they tell little children to make these little dolls. So sometimes parents make the little dolls, or grandmothers, or anybody makes these little dolls for children to put under their pillows, so the doll, if you sleep, while you sleep, the doll is going to take your worries away. This is how we, what we need for the worry doll. We need a piece of a fabric about that big, or if you want to make a smaller one, you can use a small piece of fabric. Here we have some worry dolls. Some of them, as you can see here, got clothes. This one doesn't have any clothes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have any face, it doesn't matter. This is how we make them. Here is the cloth. I'm just making sure that I have it folded in half. And on that fold here, on the half, I'm placing a bit of wool, this cushion wool, or pillow wool, or cotton wool, and hold it there. And just gather around like this. And with my fingers, I'm shaping what? I'm shaping the head. So here is my wool, and I'll start by wrapping around like that to create the head. There are many ways of making worry dolls. There are big worry dolls, tiny little worry dolls, medium-sized worry dolls, so there are many, many possibilities. So that is what you have now. You have got the head. You I made a knot here. I went around and made a knot. Knots are very important to know how to make knots. And pull, make the knot, and leave about that long hanging on this side, and then you start wrapping around. So you go. My wool, I'm not working with a big ball of yarn. I'm just using a little bit, enough to wrap around here. So I'm starting wrap around, and you go hold it with that hand like that, and around and around and around here. And what you have to think then, we are thinking we have a head. Now we are thinking of the torso, because the worry dolls are based on the human figure, the human body. So I keep wrapping around, going down, going all the way down, and when I get here, I think, would it be that okay to do the legs now, to separate the fabric like this, pull this way, pull that way, to do the legs? Yeah, I think it will be okay. So you go around the leg like this. I separated that, and the bit here will form the foot. And then I'll go back here like that. We are getting here to the hips, and a bit more this way to wrap around the other leg. So here. At this point you can check. Oh, they are okay. It's a long torso, but it doesn't matter. I'll leave it like that. My worry doll is special. So I keep going that way, do a bit more wrapping around. So there we are. We got to that stage here by the neck, and we will cut a bit long there and make a knot, so it's not going to be undone. Make a knot and wait to see what happened next? It's nearly there, you see, the arms. So here it's another bit of fabric. So you need the long one for the body, basic body, and the short one for the arm. So you just roll it around there and say, is that okay? Are they okay? They're a bit long because I got a long torso, long arms. I like to make it a bit shorter, so I'll cut it a bit. And probably, yeah, that it will be better. That will be better. So the same idea, you start the same idea again. You start wrapping around to form little hands, but this time you don't leave those bits of yarn hanging around there because you don't need that anymore. So here I am nearly at the end to shape the other hand, and I'm going back and I'm working with my left hand because some people will feel more comfortable with the left hand, or the right hand if you feel more comfortable with the right hand. I'm doing a wrap around to the other end, to the other hand, and then I'll do a big wrap around to get to the center. Here, there, and here we are. So there are the arms. So another bit like that, and we are going to turn the worry doll at this point and pick up all these bits of yarn we have here and do more wrapping around. And a knot to secure the arms to the body. That's why you have to have long bits hanging at the beginning, because you will need these bits to attach the arms to the body. So here we are. Cut a little bit here, very carefully. And there is the worry doll. Probably you can have it like that, but also you can dress it up. So if you want to dress it up, I got a bit of fabric here. Probably these are the colors of your football club. I don't know, maybe. So cut it a bit here, and I'll do a cut here for the head, and all you need is that shape, like a poncho, and goes inside. The head goes through the poncho, and you got a shirt. And you might like to put a bit of yarn there to tie the shirt. So it goes like this, like this. Move it, and tied up the shirt. And from there you can put a bit of, if you have some felt, cut a round bit, if you want a round face, glue it like this. That's my glue here. And probably some colorful hair, just hair. You can do hair very easy by doing this with your fingers, like that, like that. Cut it and put it away for a minute. We can just put that in the middle here and tie a knot in the middle, and then give it a haircut like that, and pronto, we have hair. So for the face, a black pin for eyes, a smiling face and a little nose. And that is your worry doll.